Good day, everybody. My name is John Oluwafemi, and this is I Skill Up official channel. Is all about helping people improve on their skills. We are not the one giving you new skills, but we are only trying to help you learn new skills. So from part of what you requested from me is to actually create a video on graphic design. I'm not going to bore you with the other part of graphics in terms of using CorelDRAW, using fireworks, using Photoshop. Let's start from the basics, from what you can relate with. Then from there we'll take it move it up from there to the next level. So let's quickly work on Canva as one easy means of achieving beautiful designs without having to do so much. So the first thing we'll do is to actually come to this place, and we all know Canva, but if you don't know, the spelling is Canva. So canva.com. Of course, you sign in. You can create an account. You can actually do there is something we call premium and premium. So you can actually pay so that you have more access to some restricted stuff on this particular platform. So but for me, I'm using the free one, so for now, let's quickly let's go ahead and see what we can actually achieve today. The first thing I need to let us understand is that I'm a fan of simplicity. All my designs that you have seen that prompted you to us asking me to create a graphic design tutorial for you they are simple graphics. So I don't do all this complicated design. I do simple background, plain background, place my text, place pictures, look for icons, and these are the things that I'm actually going to touch in other videos, so you can always get to go and see all those videos as well. So now good. Now this is Canva. We'll be doing something very simple, and see how I want to show you how you can actually do it. So the quick one, let's quickly check on this. So we want to do, a lot of us, the reason why we want to do this design is because we want to post them on our Instagram page, Twitter, Facebook, and all the rest like that. In fact, where do you want to put them, even if we are not putting it on all those channels in the first place? So now let's quickly, if you see what we have here, we have on this channel, these are the things that we have there. We have social media, we have events, we have marketing, we have documents, we have videos, we have school, we have personal. So let's click on them and see what will pop up. Okay, for social media, we have, can you see, we have Instagram story, we have Instagram post, we have animated social media, we have Facebook post, we have Facebook cover, we have Instagram highlights, and we have highlights cover. These are the things that you have there for the social media. Then your design, these things that I've designed using these Canva, they've actually placed them here. So some of the things that I have actually used some of them for training for people. So it's like this video is just to take you around the Canva, what Canva actually look like. So but I think I have to break this video into pieces so that it won't bore you too much. I don't want us to use more than each video, I don't want them to be more than 10 minutes max, at max. So now look, if you look at it, we have Instagram posts, we have logos. For those of you who doesn't have knowledge of design, you can just pick any of these logo and remodify them and make them what you want. Like you want to do posters, these are template or posters that you can actually work with. I'm only just taking us through what Canva is all about. This is just a foundation to the design proper. So then we have Facebook post. You want to post something on Facebook, these are the templates that you can actually use. We have a lot of them here, so you can also click on see all of them. Then you can come to social media as well. Social media, you see some of the things that you can actually modify and just post. You can just post them, you see. So let me go back. So I mistakenly click on see all. So social media, these are the things that you have under social media. That 1001 of them that you can actually get from that place. So let me go back more. So let's go back to where we stop. So we can actually see some of these things. See. So like for logo, we are going to take all these things one by one. So let's see all for logo. Can you see? You have a lot of them that you can actually pick and just re-edit. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. The wheel has been invented, so all you just need to do is look for a creative way of using some of these things. Like look at this, look at how beautiful this is. You can actually use the designer, the pre-design made use of what color will I call this, light purple was used for this very one. If you're on, you can actually create your own and turn it to maybe green and black. So these are designs that you can actually, they are readily available for you to use on Canva. This is just a journey through Canva. I'm just taking us through Canva anyway. I've not actually used the search engine, the search space for us, where you can query things here. So now Facebook cover, we all know what Facebook cover is. Let me open my Facebook so that we all understand what we mean by Facebook cover. Now when let me click on my name. This is my name, yes. So this is what we call Facebook cover. In fact, it's even showing it. As you can see, it's showing Facebook cover. So when you click on it like this, this there is a size, there is a standard size that is Facebook cover is always is. Let's go back to this place. So what this one is saying, that these are pre-designed templates. They are specifically designed for Facebook size. That's what this one is actually talking about. Now click on it. So you see this, that thing is in the size of what you have, exactly what you have for my Facebook. So but this one, I use a whole picture, so it sized it into the size of Facebook cover. But this one has done it for us. That's done it automatically for us. We don't have to do any long thing before we can actually use it. So that's what we mean by Facebook cover. So that's for Facebook. That's Facebook cover. Now let's see Facebook post. They mentioned the word Facebook post the other time. So now this is what to call the Facebook post. So let's click on one of them and see the size that they are actually talking about. You can actually ask some of this question from Google. This is the size for Facebook post. The reason why it is not that there is a rule that says you cannot post anything that you want on Facebook, but this is saying that this is a well researched, it has been proven over time by digital marketers, by online optimizers, that this is the size that is the best fit for Facebook. When you see users view it on the PC, it comes out very well, and when you view it on the mobile, it comes out very perfectly. So these are the size, pre-designed size. You may not even want to use Canva. You can come and get your size from Canva. You just download any of these and use it to do whatever design you want to do. So that is that about Facebook. Now for Instagram, if you look at go to Instagram, you will see these are posts for Instagram. A lot of us will do Instagram posts, will use we use several other design platforms without knowing that there is a size that we need to use for Instagram. Of course, for those of you that use DPs for your WhatsApp, that uses DP for your WhatsApp. There is one simple rule about WhatsApp, and that rule is that you have to use you have to use something that is square in nature. So that is the rule for Instagram. So and for Instagram, to have Instagram posts now. So now let's click on it. Yeah, here is it. Click on one of them, you see that is in square form. So now I click on it. Now this is what we have. So isn't this beautiful? Let's just do a kind of touch and effect here. Can you see? These are beautiful designs. So if you look at this now, you will see that this is a very simple and beautiful design. You can also change this. It's just for us to, I'm just touching on this. We have not started the whole design thing. So I'm only trying to touch on them so that you see how how beautiful this skin can be. This is beautiful. You can even get fonts that you will need for your everyday designs from this place. A lot of people get some of their designs from their fonts they use for their design from this place. So this is a lovely one, and let's go back. So I just want to give you a very wonderful tour of what Canva is all about. Another one that we can actually look at is some of the things we are actually not looking at is a lot of us, we don't put our mind to it, is presentation. If you are a very good person, if you are very good at designing PowerPoint, a lot of people will need you so much. So now these are samples of PowerPoint presentations. Okay, let's click on it. So now when you click on this, now you see you have beautiful designs. Imagine someone displaying this kind of graphics, this kind of graphics in front of you for a presentation. How beautiful would this be? A lot of us thinks that there is a law that says that you must use PowerPoint to do your presentation. You must actually use PowerPoint to design your presentation. No, there is nothing called that. You can use anything to actually do your presentation. In fact, as Microsoft is as basic as Microsoft, Microsoft Word is meant to actually do what we call word processing, but you can actually use anything. That's what I'm actually trying to a lot of people prefer to use PDF because there won't be a lot of distractions here and there. So these are presentation designs. Like imagine picking these and you are working with these. Look at how beautiful this is. You can, and we have templates here, beautiful templates. I love this. These are beautiful templates. You can always click on all these guys and do some editing, do some adjustment to them, and you download them. There you go. Voila, you're good to go. Beautiful ones there. So then you can also come down and see posters. A lot of you, I may not agree with all these posters anyway. They may not actually strike the chord with you, but they are actually basis for good design as well. So you can pick on any of them and make them better. As we go on in the next video, you will see how we can actually make all these things, all this design. We creatively rejig them to fit our own desire. That's what that one is all about. So thank you. At this point, I want to say thank you. I think I've taken you through a journey on Canva. We have worked on we have seen the type of posters or things you can post on Instagram, why the size is so important, the cover, Facebook cover, why it is so important, and some of the things that you can actually do with Canva. So at this point, I want to say thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.